Hello and a very warm welcome to reading for the week ahead, beginning Monday, the 29th of November, 2021. I'm drawn to use the deck Angel Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. So I'm sitting here connecting with angels, archangels, spirits and guides and loved ones and sending masters and asking them what knowledge, wisdom and insight do we need this week. This week is where we see yet another month come to the end and another month start. So it's a week of endings and beginnings, but also we're heading towards the end of the year. So are you looking back and going, oh my gosh, I was going to do all this, that and the other, and it's like, about time I crossed those T's and dotted those I's. So a week of endings and a week of beginnings. So connecting with the cards, we've got one card already. Another card. And another card. So we have 3 cards here. This is the King of Earth. He has got everything that he needs. He has got all his achieved, he's got the knowledge, the wisdom, he's got people around him who he can draw upon for insight and information. But he's sitting there open saying, I am open to receiving the abundance and I am worthy of it. And I've got the knowledge and wisdom of everything around. And he's saying it's a successful time, celebrating. Yes, we're celebrating the end of a successful November and we're ready to open and ready to receive in December. Ready to receive all the wonderful gifts of love, joy, peace and happiness that December brings us all. So this is this week, making sure that you're open to receive. Now, the thing is, we have the Ace of Fire. Fire is all about your passion, but it was in reverse. So there is a blockage. So maybe you're feeling really tired at the end of the year. It's like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the year. I've had 11 months and now I've got 1 more month to go. And it's like we're flagging and everything. And it's just saying, you know, just keep going. Because what it is, yes, it's a very busy time of the year. We're preparing for Christmas, all the things that go with it. And it's just like we get exhausted and our enthusiasm begins to wane. And it's like, oh, gosh, you know, and it's like, yes, it's the Ace of Fire, but it's strict, but it's like, keep going. And yes, you may feel, oh my God, I've got so much to do. And I've got so much to do. I don't know where to start. And that's where your passion. But once you start, then it's like, yes, I've got the ball rolling and we get the enthusiasm back. Because at the end of the day, we've got to remember, what is it we're after? Christmas, the joy of peace, the joy of coming together with family and friends and celebrating everything together that we got through yet another year. And that's what we're all doing. So you've got to refocus on what you're doing and why you're doing. And when you realize why you're doing, you'll get your passion back. But this issue week it's a little bit blocked because it's like, oh, I'm so exhausted. So then the last card, we have the Page of Water. Water is all about your emotions, your feelings, and this is like a person. And maybe this page is a representation of a young person, their teens, their 20s. And maybe this is where you've got to sort of grasp the young person energy and go, yes, the joy of Christmas, looking at all the Christmas lights, doing all the things that we do with together, you know, going to see Santa, writing the Christmas list, etc. like that, and getting in touch with the page, the inner person, the inner child, and just going, why are we doing it all? But it is an emotional time of year. It's emotional when it's like, oh my God, November is almost finished. We're into December. The year has gone by. Then you're beating yourself up with all the things that you were going to do and weren't do. But the page is representing a new person. It's like, maybe I need to get myself new, renew myself, renew my thoughts, because quite clearly the thought pattern that I've got, maybe that hasn't brought what I've come through, and maybe it's time for us to change our thought patterns, become new and young and refresh everything and become a new person. We've got wonderful opportunities around us. It's a new person, a new relationship begins, a new phase. Maybe you're having a new phase of yourself and treating yourself with the love and respect. So what does this all mean together for this week? You have an abundance of everything around you. It's all there, and you are worthy to be the king. The king is masculine, is an actioner. So it's a week of actioning and doing, but realizing that you are worthy of everything's there, but also you're worthy that know that if you don't know anything, like the king, he seeks out his advisors. So you've got everything. You've got to be confident. You've got everything that you need. The Ace of Fire, yes, it was in reverse, it's blocked. It's because we're tired, we're exhausted. It's the end of the year. We've got a busy few weeks ahead of us. We've got to find that spark. And when you suddenly realize why you're doing all this, then you get your spark back. And then finally, the Page of Water. A new person is entering your life. This could be you changing your mind, changing your mindset, realizing, yes, you are worthy, but there's a new person, new you or new person coming into your life. But it's a new young person with enthusiasm, keenness, eagerness, joyful. So, interesting week, meeting new people, realizing you are very abundantly rich in everything you need. And it's an exhausting week. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you'd like to have your own reading, don't forget to contact me. How to contact me are in the comments below. Have an interesting week. Closing doors, opening new. Take care. Namaste. Bye.